All right. Hello again, adventurers, and welcome to another exciting daily vlog. This is Daily Vlog 2025, number 249. And today, I am just going to be shamelessly plugging something that one of my friends is doing that is super, super cool. So, you guys have heard me mention before that you need to go out and pre-order the Hearth Witch's Guide to Magic and Murder. Because it is a super cool new, it's the first book in a brand new series written by the amazingly awesome Kiri Callaghan. One of her books is right there. That's Alice, the Terra Mirum Chronicles. One of her other books is right over there next to my bed because that's where I read books. And it's called Changeling, and it's the second book in that series. But that's not what we're talking about. The Hearth Witch's Guide to Magic and Murder is Kiri's new book series that will, the first book, will be releasing on October the 7th. And I'm just going to read the little spiel thing for you guys because we have more to talk about than just this book. But this is what it says on the book. So, for all intents and purposes, we are still blissfully separated from the mortals, but there have been complications. When a rise in London's supernatural crime puts Fae Society at risk of discovery, the Winter Council turns to an unlikely solution. Avery Hemlock, the changeling they sentenced to 500 years of nightmares. Inherently lacking social grace and missing approximately 2 centuries of world knowledge, Avery must find a way to acclimate and solve the case or lose her probationary freedom. After being left at the altar and dropping out of medical school, Saga Trigg attempts to rekindle her faith in life, humanity, and witchcraft. But when her new neighbor, Avery, accidentally reveals the Fae that have been living among humanity all along, Saga realizes magic is far more than prayers, intention, and candles. Each faced with navigating an unfamiliar world, the two form an unexpected partnership. But shortly into Avery's investigation, they discover the threat might be closer to Saga than either of them imagined, and Avery will do anything to protect the first friend she's had in more than 200 years. So that is the book, and be Fae, solve crime. It's about the book because Avery's the Fae, and she solves crime. You gotta go read. It's going to be amazingly, awesomely cool. But the reason I am talking about is the illustrious Kiri Callaghan has posted something on her Instagram that I think everybody here should be really excited about. I'm just going to read verbatim. I will have a link to the Instagram post, and I'll have a couple of the links in the description down below because I have some calls to action for you guys. So, this is directly from Kiri Callaghan's Instagram page. She has a picture of a lot of very pretty people in front of a table with dices and her book on it, and they all look amazing. And this is what she said. Yesterday, I had the honor of watching these talented TTRPG players bring the world of my book to life in a custom-created one-shot for Daggerheart. I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait for you to meet the... I don't know, it's Hygge. Is that Higgy? Book Club. They're just the right amount of chaos. The Hearth Witch's Guide to Magic and Murder is available for pre-order, and both the book and this episode will release next month. Hashtag fantasy book, hashtag TTRPG, hashtag Daggerheart, hashtag actual play. So, for those of you that enjoyed my Daggerheart series, guess what? The Good Time Society is where Kiri works, actually, and is the people that are going to be actually running this one shot. And guys, if you think that my stuff is good, you probably need to up your standards. But if you compare it to something like what the Good Time Society does on a regular basis, there's no comparison. It's a lot better. For anyone that doesn't know, Good Time Society is a production company that was founded by Becca Scott and possibly other people. I don't know. I just know Becca Scott. Becca Scott has been around for a little while. She was a host for the Geek and Sundry Twitch channel in the kind of later half of the Twitch channel's existence. And my understanding was she was effectively the last host. Basically, because as the Geek and Sundry Twitch channel kind of winded down, Becca kept doing things like streaming things on the Twitch channel and doing like how-to guides for board games and stuff on their YouTube channel and stuff like that. If you've been following Geek and Sundry for any amount of time, you've probably seen Becca Scott somewhere. Well, as far as I can tell, around the 2020 year, she decided to create this company called Good Time Society and has been doing amazing things ever since then. They recently had a kind of mini series. It was only 2 episodes where Mercer came and played a game with them that I can't remember what it's called. What was it called? Matt Mercer. Sunderfolk. They did some couch co-op with Matt Mercer and Jasmine Bueller and Becca Scott and then another person. I don't remember their name. But anyway, the big news is not only is there going to be a Daggerheart live play that's going to be amazing and fun, but it is in the world that my friend Kiri created, and it's going to be so amazingly cool. So, this is just me, again, this is just me plugging one of my friends in the amazing work that she does, because she has admitted herself she's not great at bragging and marketing her own work. She feels kind of awkward. That's why her lovely wife, Angelique, does a great job doing it. And now I'm going to start doing it, because I have a freaking degree in marketing that I've never gotten to use. So, what I want everyone to do, if you are watching this video, what I want you to do, go over to Kiri Callaghan's Instagram and follow it and like the announcement about that. That will let her know that you like that and that you like her, because you should like her. Also, feel free to comment on there saying that Trainer Jody sent you and that you're all really excited. Then, what I want you guys to do is go over to the Good Time Society YouTube channel and subscribe to them. Because not only is that where this thing is going to be, but they've got tons of other amazing stuff on there. They do board game stuff all the time. Like, if you, like me, if you are a fan of Tabletop from forever ago, they do have a game series that's not tabletop, but it is board game related. It's called How to Play, and they teach you how to play a bunch of different board games, and they're highly produced, very, very like high quality, cool stuff. And they do tons of other stuff, like they do Magic the Gathering, and they do board games and TTRPGs, and just tons and tons of really cool, interesting stuff. And they have loads of really, really well-known, amazing people from the TTRPG space in general. Like I said, they've had Mercer on there. They regularly have Jasmine Bueller and Amy Dallin, and on their website they have just a huge list of, where's their website? There it is. They just have a huge list of people that work with them, and it just gets better and better the more you look at all the cool stuff that they do. Our partner, where did it go? Who We Are. I think it's Who We Are there. So there's the staff, and there's Carrie's picture, and then here's the people that work with them. So yeah, Abria Iyengar, she does stuff with them, and then there's Amy Dallin and Amy Vorpal, and I'm gonna mispronounce names. I'm not good with names, guys. Anjali Bhimani, I believe that's her name. She's an amazing voice actress. Let's see, B. Dave Walters, Erika Ishii, another amazing, wonderful, crazy awesome person. Gina DeVivo, Hector Navarro, again Jasmine Bueller, Jason Charles Miller. I'm just looking for other faces that I recognize as quickly as possible. Oh, Josephine McAdams, another Geek and Sundry alum. Who are other? There's just tons and tons and tons of amazing, wonderful people. Trisha Hirschberger, Steph Woodburn, Whitney Moore, Vince Caso, Casso. I don't know how. They're all cool, amazing people. So anyway, yeah, go over to the Good Time Society YouTube channel, subscribe to it, check out some of the stuff that they do because, like I said, it's really amazing, great stuff that they do on a regular basis. And then go and pre-order Curie's book. I will have a link to, I think I'll just use the Barnes & Noble one because that's the one that I've used the most, but you can buy it just about anywhere. You can get it through Amazon, Barnes & Noble, whatever you want. Just get it somewhere. Get her book. Also, if you are not a visual person, there is going to be an audiobook that launches the same day. So if you want the audiobook, I know you can get it on Amazon because one of my players has already pre-ordered the audio book. So, if you would prefer to listen to her book as opposed to reading her book, there are options. There's tons of really, really cool stuff going on. So yeah, as far as I can tell for the one shot, again, the only thing that I have to go off of is this one picture. But in the picture, I recognize some faces. There is Xander. I can't remember who Xander's full name is. I just know him as Xander. He's amazing. Like, I adore Xander, but what's Xander's full name? Xander, where's your picture on here? It will have your full name on it. Xander. This is my marketing degree going to work, guys. I spent a lot of money on this degree, and this is all it got me. Xander Jeaneret, I think that's how you pronounce it. Xander, if I mispronounce your name, then I apologize. So, as far as I can tell, from the picture, you've got Xander, you've got Becca, and you've got Erika Ishii, and then 3 other lovely peoples that I don't recognize. I feel real bad because I don't recognize you. But again, proper nouns are they're bad for my brain. They just don't like me. See, I had to take all that time to remember Xander's name, and I've been watching Xander do stuff for years. So anyway, so yeah, as far as I can tell, it's gonna be amazing. If you guys like Daggerheart, they're going to be playing Daggerheart. So even if you've never heard of Curie before, which if you haven't, you need to fix that. She's amazing. Tune in for the Daggerheart. Stay for the cool fantasy, cool stuff that Curie writes. And yeah. So like I said, this is me just shamelessly plugging one of my friends because she deserves all the amazing things. She's a wonderful person. She makes amazing things. And now it's being turned into, like, if I wrote something and like somebody went, hey, what if we turned this into like a TTRPG one shot? Would you be okay if something that we made, we turned into a TTRP one shot? I'd be like, oh my god. So yeah, you definitely need to check it out. And spread this around. Like, with my lovely marketing degree, I'm not all that great about promoting my own stuff. So I normally don't tell people, hey, share this video with like 10 people and money will fall from the sky, but not really because that can't happen. But seriously, share this video around, share the link to Kikikiri's Instagram, share the link to Good Time Society, share the pre-order link. Please, if you want to support this channel, if you want to support the things that I do, then you need to support my friends. Because these are the people that keep me sane. I don't think you guys quite understand this. I live underground. I haven't been outside in over 4 years. I don't know what the sun looks like anymore, nor what the sky looks like. The only interaction I have with living beings are my therapy appointments and these people. And they're all wonderful, lovely, amazing people. So if you want to support me, you support the things that I do, well, I support them because they're amazing, they're wonderful, and they deserve all the good things happening to them. So please, even if you normally don't do anything to these videos, just take a couple of seconds, go over to Curie's Instagram, follow it, click a like on her thing, and then go subscribe to Good Time Society YouTube channel. And that's it. You don't have to do anything else, but please go and do that. And if you can, also pre-order the book. It's like 18 or 19 bucks. It's not exorbitantly expensive. And I guarantee you're going to have a good time with it. I've read 2 of her books now. Well, 1.5. I'm still working my way through Changeling because my brain hates me. It doesn't like new things. But she's a phenomenal author. She really is extraordinarily skilled and just has an amazing grasp of storytelling and mood setting and all these amazing, wonderful things. And the emotion that she puts into her books are just so beyond phenomenal. So yes, this is me pleading with everyone. Go do all those things that I told you. All the links will be in the description. It's just a couple of clicks. It'll take you less than 5 minutes to do most of it. So yes, and remember, be fae, solve crime. You can actually get this too. I'll leave a link to Kiri's merch shop. It's really comfy. Like, I love this shirt. It's very, very comfortable. And it comes in a multitude of colors. I just like green. So, yeah. Otherwise, it's all for me today. I will see you guys next time. All right? Bye-bye.